everyone! Look who's dropped in for breakfast! New strawberry and white choc flavour Cocoa Pops sponsors breakfast on CITV.
Meet Lily.
What is it, girl?
She lives with her dad on Driftwood Bay.
This is thirsty work.
And each day a new adventure washes up on her beach.
Sea treasure. I'm going to go and see what it is, Dad.
So why not come and join her?
Thanks, Softy.
You're welcome, shipmates.
And all her lovely friends.
Marvellous.
In a world of fun and discovery.
I think we're ready to set sail.
Lily's Driftwood Bay. Every day on Little B.
Did you say monster?
What in the world are those things?
Come and join the Scooby Club. 3 weeks of Scooby-Doo movies every weekday at 9:25 and 4:30 on CITV.
Who's that baby who won't sit still? My baby tumbles. Sit them up, then roll them over. My baby tumbles. My baby tumbles. Character. Jump it! Jump it! Play outdoors and indoors. You skip and jump it counts the laps. Move, skip and jump it. Jump it. Great active fun from Character. With the Chill Factor Colour Splash Slushie Maker, you can make slushies in less than a minute. Wow! Colour Splash Slushie Maker from Character. Colour Splash.
It's Fab Love Hair, Nails and Tattoo Day.
There's loads of amazing tattoos and 4 fab colours, so go sparkle with the easy-to-apply glitter tattoos. Next, nail art. Hot colours to simply brush on and easily peel off. Now colour your hair with Fab Lab Hair Light. 6 vibrant colours to create any look you want. Wow, Fab Lab.
Fab Love glitter tattoos, nail art and hair light.
Now here with the latest morning headlines, it's the ITV News.
Good morning, I'm Faye Barker. A remembrance service for the Duke of Edinburgh will be held at Canterbury Cathedral today as a period of national mourning is observed. The Prince of Wales said the support from the public is helping the royal family through this particularly sad time as he paid tribute to his dear papa. Chloe Keedy reports.
As the sun came up over Windsor Castle this morning, it signalled the start of a day of religious reflection, not just here, but across the country. At Canterbury Cathedral, there will be a service of remembrance. It'll be led by the Archbishop Justin Welby, who last night paid tribute to the Duke in a service that was live-streamed from Lambeth Palace.
Prince Philip had a deep and genuine sense of service and humility.
The Duke's eldest son, Prince Charles, also reflected on his father's lifetime of public service before sharing this very personal tribute.
My dear papa was a very special person who, I think above all else, would have been amazed by the reaction and the touching things that have been said about him.
His younger brothers, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward, both visited the Queen at Windsor Castle yesterday as preparations for their father's funeral got underway. It'll take place next Saturday at 3 p.m. in St George's Chapel inside the castle. The coffin will travel the short distance there in a Land Rover that the Duke himself helped to design. Because of COVID restrictions, only 30 guests can attend. They will include Prince Harry, who's now making his way to Windsor from his home in California, but won't include the Prime Minister, who said he'll give up his seat to make room for family. Outside the castle this morning, people are still laying flowers. Next Saturday, they are being asked not to come here and instead to say their goodbyes to the Duke by watching his funeral from home. Chloe Keedy, ITV News.
Turning to other news, and shops, hairdressers and pubs are preparing to reopen in England when some coronavirus restrictions lift tomorrow. Shops will be able to open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. The British Retail Consortium says the public have a key part to play in creating a safe environment. Indoor gyms and swimming pools, as well as most outdoor attractions, are also able to reopen. A 34-year-old man's been charged with the murder of a hotelier in Dorset. Sir Richard Sutton died on Wednesday at a property near Gillingham. A woman in her 60s was also injured and airlifted to hospital and remains in a critical condition. Sir Sutton, who is 83, owned a string of hotels in London and was one of the UK's richest men. The main part of the BAFTA Film Awards will be aired tonight from the Royal Albert Hall. It's being presented over 2 nights in largely virtual ceremonies. Last night, the winners were announced in technical categories. The Acting, Directing and Best Film Awards will be handed out tonight. Filmmaker Noel Clarke has also been honoured for his outstanding British contribution to cinema.
So this is for the underrepresented. Anyone who sits at home believing that they can achieve more. This is particularly for my young black boys and girls out there who never believed that this could happen to them. I'm so thankful for this.
Turning to the front pages of the papers now. "My dear Papa was so very special" are the words from Prince Charles on the front of the Mail on Sunday. Prince Charles is seen smiling with his father with the same tribute on the front of the Sunday Telegraph. The Sunday Mirror, meanwhile, focuses on royal brothers William and Harry, saying they will be united in grief when Prince Harry returns for their grandfather's funeral. Looking at The Observer, and its main story is a warning from scientists of a third COVID wave as lockdown eases. Looking at the Sunday Times now, it pictures a victorious Rachel Blackmore on horse Manila Times after winning yesterday's Grand National. She became the first woman to do so. That is it for now. I'll be back with a news update at 12:35. Until then, do have a lovely morning. Bye-bye.
Now here on ITV, this episode was originally planned for yesterday. It's James Martin's Saturday Morning.
A sprinkle of these, a splash of that, a crumble of this. And here's some we prepared earlier. Kettle chips sponsors delicious real food with James Martin.
Hello and welcome round to my house. It's great weather today. It's lovely. Right, my guests today include the genius chef behind the best curry house in the country, a true